What's this?
Regardless of why it's designed to...
Have you ever heard of something?
I see.
That's just in case you didn't.
You don't...
This notice.
That sounded like...
This is so her style. Doesn't look like there are any more...
Next, should we pin down the left in? That guy lost it. Remember Zhongshan? I remember this one.
Why don't we flip?
If you put it like that. So, remember Zhongshan? Oh, is that... Oh, is that...
Poor guy. That would suggest...
So, who exactly? I remember this one better. Oh, is that so? 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 So, who exactly it left in? Oh, is...
Based on the bailiff's left in suspicion...
By process of elimination.
Please begin your investigation.
The murderer.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't...
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself.
I have to remind...
That's exactly... Right now, let's follow her...
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you. It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And, as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Whoa, this place...
There's nobody else at this...
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective... We don't know what we'd do without your help.
What?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I
Huh.
Let's discuss.
Her again?
Oh, for the love. After a long time, there were 3 suspects.
Our old...
It's not just Miss Sparkle is so based on surveillance.
You're too...
Oh, for the love. Detective Black Swan. Let me introduce the identities of these suspects. First of all, is next up. Finally, that's all the information.
Sorry to interrupt you, but don't worry.
First of all, is next up. Finally, there is the gambler Zhongshan.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground.
On the title...
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around. And there's the tag.
That skip before said.
The tag on
That's not how you. So,
Sparkle.
she doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
And that concludes the news. I wish you all safe and
memories seem to be different again. Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny. Memories seem to be different again. Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny.
stool that seems...
The footprints, which are...
Perhaps it's just that... What's that smell? Why is there...
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know.
Have you dealt with many...
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that you...
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
So there's a ring inside.
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to...
In the victim's...
Hey, there's something engraved in... That should be it. Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but
Have you found out who the killer...
just some shallow intuition. Anyway,
Oh, for the laughter!
pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Don't worry. Let me think again.
Then please hurry up with it. Time waits for no one. the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Don't worry. Let me think again.
Then please hurry up with it. Time waits for no one. Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case? Good. Then let us Have you saw this guy?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. This ring is...
That's right! What would a pet he'd stolen left? Who could have... What a tragedy!
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Oh.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just...
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sip. A murder in a locked room.
As expected.
Yesterday, the butler, Jean. As soon as I heard, the room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle. Thinking quickly, besides us and Jean.
Presumably, why don't you skip all...
Wait up.
No cheating!
Huh. Miss... Let's go.
Hey, Miss Black Swan. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
There's no weird
Hey! Dear Memo Keeper, Mr. Coldfeet. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. Alright, listen up.
No murder case this time around?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
Seeing as we're in Penacony, the answer is Sweet Dreams True, right?
Womp womp. Wrong answer. The correct answer is Sparkle. When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the evening, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that gibber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried.
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Indestructible.
I need to be brave.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Retribution will find you.
Defend the weak.
I'm not afraid of
Eliminating threat.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. The seal of ill fate descends.
Commencing research.
I have to keep going.
I need to be brave.
Here, all yours.
Time for something serious.
Destiny's hand has memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Is everyone okay? To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet.
Wait, something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle! How is this possible? How can... You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the... Oh, I understand.
There is no death and there's no need to take
Miss Sparkle!
you. Sparkle has discovered...
This? If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm a...
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the...
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. But, based on the detectives, that being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also